I am the 5th grade team leader. I teach ELA. I just want to introduce some of our 5th grade teachers really quick. This is Miss Mirza. She teaches math. Miss Bailey is our science teacher. And Miss Paulson, she's the one who gets to teach all the subjects. We are missing Miss Smith tonight. She's not able to be with us, but we'll rock and roll. One thing I did want to go over with you guys is the FSA practice test. There is an FSA practice test in both the 4th and the 5th grade packets. You will notice there's passages. That's really big. The students are answering questions based on what they read. One thing that may look a little different is if you turn, you will find a question that says Part A, Part B. Now, these are 2-part questions, and unfortunately, if the students miss Part A, it doesn't matter what they answer on Part B. It is wrong. So these are really important for the students to go over and over, make sure that they are able to answer these questions. In school, we go through and analyze the questions to pull out the key words. What exactly are they looking for? They like to put a lot of, we call trash, inside of these questions. So I try to teach the kids, and well, we all do, to get rid of the words that are not important and focus on what exactly they're asking you. Something really important for my 5th graders is your FSA score will determine where you are placed next year in middle school. I hammer this to my kids, do your best, do your best. If you're scoring high on the FSA, then that will put you in more of the advanced classes. If you are scoring low on the FSA, it will put you into extra classes, such as your intensive reading or intensive math. So it is very, very important that you are doing your best on the FSA. Something I wanted to touch that Miss Lambert, she was going over the writing. Writing is attached to the reading. So if your child comes to school on the day of the writing test and gets their test invalidated for reasons such as cheating, having their smartwatch on or in their pocket, if their test gets invalidated, then their reading test automatically gets invalidated too. So the importance of going in, being focused on the writing, because that writing is a portion of the reading. If it invalidates the writing, you might as well not even bother taking the reading because it's pointless. It will invalidate that also. I want to go ahead and pass the mic over to Miss Melina. There are different types of questions. She's going to go over the different types of questions that you will see in reading. Thank you guys so much for showing up. That's what I would like to say. Thank you, parents. Good question. So as far as when the FSA writes is, we are told it's either the 1st or the 2nd week of April. We do not have dates as of right now, but it will be the 1st or 2nd week of April. As far as your reading, math, and your 5th grade science, it will be sometime in May. Those dates have not come out officially. We do hope to have them by the end of spring break. And you guys will be the first to know. As soon as we know, we will send home a little flyer, something as a heads up, mark your calendar type of thing. But as of right now, Mom, it's still up in there. Yes, sir.
Are they graded?
Are the tests graded?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. So your child, usually whenever they return from summer break, you will receive a sheet, and that sheet will break down each part of the test, and it will be graded as of that. It will not go against their school grade. So if they're sitting at an A or a B in school, this test will not affect their school grade. This is just what do they know, what do we need to teach them.
Yes, ma'am.
The other thing you might be thinking about is, I know that if you were in 3rd grade last year, you kept hearing that 3rd grade mandatory retention. In 4th and 5th grade, the FSA does not go towards promotion. Their classroom grades is what sends them on to the next grade level. We use that FSA data as information to help them in the following year. Like Ms. Bates explained with middle school, for my 4th grade friends, it might put you in some MTSS next year, but it does not determine whether your student is promoted or not.
All right, so as Ms. Bates said, I'm going to go over some of the question types. One of the